Hi everyone, welcome to your monthly forecast for March 2015. I'm using the Radiant Rider Waite deck for this monthly tarot reading, and I'm going to draw 4 cards to give you an insight into each week of the month, and then I will draw a final card to give you an overall theme here. So let me just shuffle these cards really well to cleanse them of any previous energy associated with them, to really tune in and to ask my guides to let the right information come through. So let's do that. Okay, there we go. So let's see what March has to offer. I hope you've had a good start to the year, January, February. I think in terms of the theme here, January was quite tough for a lot of people. February was a little bit more cleansing and healing. Let's see what March is going to bring. Okay, so that's a good sign first of all. The Hanged Man in reverse there. So that's week 1. Okay, the Hanged Man in reverse, sorry, let me just move these so you can see them properly. Make them nice and visible for you. Okay, first of all, the Hanged Man in reverse, it represents a change of perspective. You can see the halo of light there around him, enlightenment, understanding things that you didn't understand before. Also, that light there is enthusiasm, inspiration, excitement, optimism, positivity, and real a desire and hope and excitement for the future. So that's a really positive sign. The other thing that the Hanged Man represents is yoga. So more physical exercise. Obviously, you know, the time of the year is becoming lighter. You can do more things outside. So it's about more exercise and kind of more physical health. And you can see that what he's doing there with his legs is a little bit like yoga anyway. So stretching, exercising your body for that sense of spiritual and mental enlightenment. So use the first week of March to really sort out some sort of exercise regimen, or to just feel good, or to really just enjoy a greater sense of health and vitality and enthusiasm. The next card is the 7 of Wands in reverse. And it's good that this is in reverse because you can see here that this poor boy is struggling with moving forward and things are just blocking his path. It's in reverse, which means that they're falling away and that his path is clearing, and that in terms of what it is he wants to do, things are getting easier. What this is like a Mercury retrograde, okay? So when there's a Mercury retrograde going on, you communicate, you send emails, you try and do technology, and it's all just a bit of a struggle. There's more challenges in your path. With this in reverse, it's like a Mercury that's moving forward normally. And things are just flowing very nicely for you. So first week, more energy, more enthusiasm. Second week, things moving out of your path, things becoming streamlined, effective, not problematic at all. And the Wands is about excitement, enthusiasm again. And it's also about your life purpose. So I really feel that you get a sense of clarity in terms of what is it that I want to do, and moving nearer towards that. And becoming more kind of in line with that. So don't expect any frustration or a sense of, oh, you know, why aren't things working out? That doesn't apply. Week 3, we've got the Fool in reverse. And the Fool is an interesting card because when he's this way around, it's someone kind of traipsing off a cliff. Okay, it's new beginnings, but I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. The dog's warning me, but I don't care. I'm just going to like look at the sky and just tumble down. It's in reverse, which means that you do know what you're doing. You are moving forward, but you're not some kind of hopeless case. You're informed. You know, your head's in the right place. You're in a good, energetic place, but you're not naively tumbling to your death. You're doing things from an informed kind of way. The other thing about the Fool is things that are unseen, things that have been lost and that are now becoming found. So it may be that over week 2 and 3, obviously it doesn't have to be, you know, exactly, it can kind of blend into each other. But I really think that there's some sense of unearthing something that's been lost. Is it an old passion? Is it an old hobby? Is it a dream that you had as a child but that you gave up on because you had to be rational and mature and grown up? Something re-emerges. It's like Atlantis rising back up out of the sea. It's that kind of feeling. Something re-emerges in your life. And then finally, week 4, another reverse card, and it's the moon in reverse. And this is a good card to be in reverse as well, because the moon, when it's this way around, represents fear. And it represents not being able to move forward because you're scared to, and it seems too dangerous and tricky. And what that means is things that have been scary in the past and that have seemed impossible. So for instance, this dream, I want to be I want to make my own clothes, I want to design my own fashion, for instance, but I can't because I have 2 children and I've got to pay the bills, so I've got to get a shop at the local supermarket, and so I have some income. I can't just dream big here. I've got responsibilities. That feeling of fear and lack leaves you, and you find a way to move forward with it now. That's really the theme that I'm getting here. That something re-emerges as a result of your increased energy, the fear leaves and you're able to move and progress with it. So that's really good news. So far, March is all about a re-emergence and a sense of progress. I'm going to draw a final card here to give you the overall theme for the month. Oh, brilliant. The card is the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is a transition into a period of your life that is better and more productive and happier and more joyous. So if you turn the wheel, it moves into another sector. The 10 is transition, and it means that things are moving constantly, things are in constant motion, and things are changing, and they're changing for the better. So by the time March is done, you'll be in a better place in your life than you were at the beginning of March. And things are improving, as a result of all of these actions that I've been speaking about in this reading. The re-emergence of dreams, the lack of fear, the exercise, all of those things really bring you to a space in your life where you're better off in all ways, spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, all of those things. So have a great, great, great month. If you'd like a private reading with me to kind of figure out where it is you're going, what it is you want to achieve, to get some answers on your finances or romance or what's happening in the next few months or what's coming up for you right now, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Please remember to subscribe to the channel here on YouTube, and you can also find me on Facebook, facebook.com/GregoryScott444. Have a fantastic month, and I'll speak to you soon.